Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, the big righty. It'll be Steven Strasburg.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Meneses tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. First offering misses the mark. Strasburg, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. Inside, just missed. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. back in Washington, D.C. And getting to start, Kyle Bradish.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still.
So 2 down now, and here is Joey Meneses. And that misses off the outside edge. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. And there's a ball. Three 1 is on the way. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
T.J. Friedel in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bounce to the right. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles held in check there. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Nationals Park, stepping in, Fran Reyes.
The center fielder, Fran Reyes.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Friedel settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. In the air, left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. One out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Candelario, the runner at third. Wood on at first with two now. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Last 10. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty to the plate. On the corner at the knees for a strike. In the dirt, 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So the batting order turns over at the plate. 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Dickerson fires it in quickly, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning.
While his hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. The 0-2. And that one missing low. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn waiting on deck for the Orioles. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. The wide to kick the pitch. Vargas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Frazier on to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
0-1 down.
0-2.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Henderson over to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1. Dickerson, a former Gold Glove winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slapped foul. Oh and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Frazier over to first. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail 1-0. Start of the 4th, digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Outside. Here's a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The punch out there, 1 down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 so far.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
This one high in the air to left center. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, T.J. Friedl. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
There's a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to Candelario. Slings it across. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. But they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom four. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Fran Reyes. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. Ball one low. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
So now here's the DH, James Wood, and he's already singled in this game. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that is gone. That fires up the home crowd. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So 2 down. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. And now 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Hebert Ruiz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fastball almost got him there. And here it comes. On the inside corner for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is out of here. The 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. On the corner for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Colton Cowser. Strasburg back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Candelario makes the grab, one away.
Now back, second baseman,
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached on a walk his first time. And fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next pitch is popped up. Candelario has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The pitch. And that one is inside, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. John Means is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kremer, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cowser makes the play, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Dickerson in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now back, first baseman, Joey.
And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Foul ball. Pitch misses. 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Nothing doing for Washington, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. In the dirt, gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one in the air, center field. Reyes flying after this one. Can't field it cleanly. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now, Boog, I feel for him right there. And to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Mountcastle stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Santander, the runner at second with 1 away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's in there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And he chases that one. 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ryan O'Hearn now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Orioles 1. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, John Means.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Fran Reyes digging in for the Nationals. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Means measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jonathan Loaisiga preparing to come on if needed. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. Santander puts it away for the out. 2 away.
the batter, number 7, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now 1-1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back in Washington, D.C., top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Rainey, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Finnegan getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. And a pitch. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Orioles. And takes low for ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So a man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cowser off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Strasburg to first, and he dives back in safely. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Ground ball up the middle, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Diving, makes the grab.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Inside, just missed. Next pitch is outside. That clips the corner. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mountcastle makes the grab, and that ends the inning. A new pitcher in the game, Tanner Rainey. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Now one missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Center field. Reyes sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. And there's a ball. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And A big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Here's a 2-1. That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia. Means back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the air out towards right center. Mullins settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Corey Dickerson digs in now.
Dickerson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That clips the corner. Kicks and fires. And 1-2. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Meneses, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Hunter Harvey. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Harvey, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dickerson makes the grab on the run. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch just misses. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
One now.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High in the air, out to right. Thomas on his way over. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.